I am back, and something is trying to eat the rock. Ooh, it's hot outside.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yep. Right. You're going to look for something?
Ores.
Are there even ores on a lava-filled
Yes.
planet?
Funnily enough, lava planets tend to be very rich with resources
Yeah.
because it brings stuff up from the mantle into the surface.
I was just going to say because it's a trope at this point and no one argues with it.
That too.
But also that. Okay. So we need wind turbine.
Wind turbines ought to be pretty bloody efficient on this planet.
Yep.
What with all the hot air?
Not even that, it's just a very dense atmosphere.
The assembler first, then the refinery. And then some more refineries. I had a thought recently, but I haven't been able to check the math on it, in that I don't know if my usual way of having one assembler dedicated towards iron makes sense, because depending on how much iron you need, it may be sitting idle most of the time, which is bad.
Yeah. When I split them up, I tend to have one refinery for the stuff, the really high yield materials, and then two for the lesser yield, like uranium and cobalt, or the slower shit.
Well, the thing is that only iron and you can double your yield up to it, but everything except iron, silicon, and scrap metal are, if you can double it without an issue. So you stuff it all into 4 yield modules. So, as I said, I need to run the math on things. I didn't have time to do that before I came here.
Something bad
I
happened?
bonked the landing gear again. That's about the third time now I broke that one off. Ground got a little bit too ridged and I clonked it.
Nice.
I'm getting the...
Go on. No, so go on. What I was going to say, come on.
I'm getting the feeling that it seems that landing gear are more of a picking things up gear. They don't really seem to be of much use for landing.
In fairness, that hitting the ground just saved me breaking off my connector and my ejector setup.
Okay, so they're
good for avoiding crash landings.
So they're any landing you can walk away from gear.
Yes. I am also having an increasingly bad feeling
What's that?
that the resources are beside the lava flows. Is it?
Oh, next to the lava flows?
I've seen a few rocks scattered about, but I've literally not seen a single fucking actual deposit.
Would you like to stick a large grid ore detector on your thing?
Well, bear with, because I've got... I mean, it's 200 meter range. It's just that... yeah, there we go. Right next to a lava flow. That is gold, nickel, and silicon. Not very deep. Not very deep at all, actually. In fact, very shallow. Gold is only 33 meters down.
That's almost surface mounted drill mining depth.
I'll be honest, if it's that far to the nearest ore patch, it may be worth setting up further down. Because that's a long flight otherwise. Because I'm well outside your antenna range already.
What's the terrain like? Is it drivable?
It's perfectly drivable. It's hilly, but it's smooth.
Well, Payne, looks like you're driving the Shiba Inu again.
Oh.
If you don't want to, I'll do it. It's just that you have to find something else to do.
Alright.
He doesn't seem to like the mining vehicle. I'm not sure why, but
Did you actually manage to join, Payne?
Still trying to download the mods.
Fuck? Okay. Also, I found silver, platinum, and cobalt. The platinum looks to be quite deep, so that's about 100 meters down. Cobalt's deep, so is silver. This is a fairly deep patch.
platinum is PT.
Whoops, my
just
bad.
for the record.
I don't know how I got that wrong.
Huh.
Fixed.
I fixed it myself because I've got my own scheme for labeling stuff.
Oh, okay.
It includes more hyphens than yours does.
So yeah, looks like my suspicion was confirmed then. It is all down at the fucking... Yeah, it's over 5 kilometers away.
Okay, fine. I'll start grinding this thing down. The base, I mean,
Yeah,
not the ship.
Well, given the amount of stuff I've had to nick out of that large thruster, I don't know if it's going to be... Actually, no, it will be flyable, it just won't be able to re-enter safely, so yeah, we can just coast it over.
Yeah. Big difference.
Very. That's curious.
Anything of note?
No iron deposits yet. I found loads of gold and even loads of platinum deposits. They're all along the shore. I've got a horrible feeling that the iron is somewhere near the lava itself. And I don't...
Hasn't it all been near the lava so far?
Not unreasonably close, but... Yeah, it's about, what, a couple 100 meters? I've got a feeling the iron is actually in the fucking lava, which is just that's gonna suck. And I hope that's not the case.
The angry meteor is ready to move.
I'm just gonna dock my miner on it because the batteries are like practically flat.
Yeah, good plan.
Hopefully I still have my stuff.
Nope.
You don't.
Nope.
God.
Did you have anything important?
I had the upgraded tools.
Well, those
Yeah,
can be
so-
replaced.
Yeah. Just pretend it's like flying into the side of a hostile base, except you don't have the embarrassment of getting shot.
Or crash landing.
Is it snowing or something? What is
No, it's ash.
That's not snow.
No, on a
Oh,
lava
right.
planet.
lava planet? I'm just floating in the air.
Snowball in hell. Though it was one of the weirdest things that I have quite honestly that I saw on my trip out to the Pacific Northwest was being at, I think, Mount Rainier.
Seeing lava
And it
and
looked
snow.
like it was... No. Mount Rainier isn't currently erupting. It's just a normal national park in the Pacific Northwest.
Are you flying the
problem was,
ship? Why is it bobbing up and down?
he's flying it.
Oh, well, I'm still inside of it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then sit down.
We're going slowly, so
Ah.
it should be fine.
Well, the game is streaming, so I can't really do anything right now. I don't have any HUD, I don't have nothing.
Yep. The
Oh.
thing was that was a really bad year for forest fires. I mean, not as bad as the year after, but it was still really bad. And so we were literally having an ash fall.
Damn.
Where's paint?
And so I come back to the car, and it's just like it's got this coating of ash on it from the nearby forest fires. And paint's having some issues.
I remember when we had a bunch of forest fires in over around here. The ones in 2009, not the ones that we had like 2 years ago or last year or whatever.
Oh, this year or next year or...
I mean, it's California. We have forest fires every
gender
fucking
reveal
year.
party fires.
No, these were in like, God, I can't remember, but they were in 2009. But they got really bad to the point where the entire sky was black from all the ash. And when I went out in the driveway the next morning, there was just a giant pile of ash on the ground. It was weird. I've never seen ash before, and it looked just weird.
Well, it looks similar to snow, which
I thought it looked like kind of like black petals or something.
That's called pumice.
Pumice. I don't think this is a good place to land.
There we go.
Oh,
It's just being very stubborn.
Yeah, we just damaged one of our thrusters.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's not the big one that got damaged, I don't think.
No, it was a big one. But
That's fine.
whatever.
We're going to grind it down anyway.
Yeah, how much did we lose off of it?
A few hundred engines, motors even.
Yeah, okay.
And word to the wise, stay off the lava. If you crash a ship into it, you are not getting it back. Because it will be very, very swiftly destroyed.
I haven't even seen the lava yet.
You will, you can't miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kusa, you see that big old thing of orange Kool-Aid off to the left side of the ship?
Oh yeah, I can see it
Yeah.
now.
It's boiling orange Kool-Aid.
I'm kind of thirsty. I wonder if it's orange flavor. I think I'm gonna have a drink.
If you build the base, do you get to name it?
Yes.
Fuck it, why not?
I wasn't talking to you. Well,
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I named the last one, so you can name this one.
Oh right, we barely have any jetpack fuel here.
Yeah, it runs out quickly.
I don't know.
So these atmospherics are slightly bigger than the ions,
Yeah.
right? Because they stick out a bit more.
1 block longer.
Yeah.
Paint, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
I'm not really sure because I'm trying to fix this.
Well, I'm just observing.
Oh,
Again? Can you please find something useful to do?
What? Watching him isn't useful?
Help
No,
me build.
no, it's not. Yeah,
Go
I
get
could
some
use your
parts
help
for him.
building.
What, just build all these thrusters?
Yeah.
Do we have the components too?
Yeah. You can nick stuff off the old thrusters on the ship if you need to. That thing's getting ground down. Just as and when we need the
Particularly
parts.
given how much damage it's taken.
Yeah, as and when we need the parts, just grind bits off it.
Construction composition. Components.
I heard that.
Is it component?
Is there oxygen on this planet?
There's a low amount of oxygen. The vent on the ship is set to depressurize at the minute, so it will keep that oxygen tank fully filled all the time. There's just a low amount of oxygen, so I'm not sure it's worth taking the helmet off. No. Oh, I see. Close to the ship, there's no oxygen, but look, if you get a little lower down, there is actually a low amount of oxygen. Not enough to breathe by.
Oh. Yeah, we picked kind of one of those altitudes.
That's not a bad thing. I mean, we could just have a building further down that's got an oxygen vent, oxygen suck on it. This should be big enough for a little small ship or wheeled vehicle hangar and possibly assembly area.
Yeah, cool.
This thing's actually really easy to fly. I can just recover out of any dive out of this thing.
Don't test it.
No, I already have tested it.
What I mean is basically don't push it because you know the rules.
Yeah, I do know the rules.
And so
another
do I.
Another tick mark to that accident page.
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Can we use my acronym again? Can you remember
What?
yours?
What, for the ship crash thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I can remember it.
Does this thing need to be welded?
It will do. Go ahead.
It's unfortunate because it's dumb.
Just because it's not yours.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about this thing having cargo space.
If it's just a little scout, it won't need it. I am going to include a connector in here so that if we get any ground vehicles that can actually mine shit, we can take advantage of it.
Why is there wheels on the front of this thing?
Style.
Oh.
This is an incredibly ugly ship, but that's fine.
Oops. Oh well.
What was that?
That was quite literally one bit of scrap metal falling to the floor after I accidentally drilled a block out.
Dang.
Alright. Now I just have to figure out where to look for ore. I think I'm going to drive along the coastline, see if that helps.
That's pretty much what I was trying to do when I was flying along. Follow the coast. It's certainly the most likely way to find what we need.
I have flipped my vehicle, that is not an issue.
You already flipped it?
Oh man, oh, como.
It's not... It flips head to front. I'm not quite familiar with this particular type of build, so...
I see.
I will be reducing the speed to something much lower.
That would be wise.
Problem with rovers isn't designing them, it's configuring them the first time.
Yep, ain't that the truth.
Some assembly required.
Some intelligence required.
I mean, it's not like every other class of vehicle where you just remember to build a gyroscope and you're fine. And people still get that wrong.
Yep.
Understandably. Okay, this is a deposit we've already found, so not important. To the platinum, cobalt, silver.
Yeah, I'm noticing they're all spawning in very almost like preset clusters. You're always finding those those three clustered together.
Yeah, they're supposed to do that.
So that, in theory, means the iron and fucking uranium should be nearby each other. If that's how it's gonna go.
Maybe. I found an iron boulder.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll ignore it.
Well, I mean, we're not in dire need of iron at the moment. We've got shitloads of resources. Wait, hang on. Oh, no, it's the iron boulder I can fucking see.
Oh, there's running.
You've only just found out it's sprinting.
Hey, I never tried. I mean, I've never seen any of you sprint.
Well, I love it when I switch to push to talk and then my dad immediately leaves.
Great.
I'm back about
Yeah, just go back to normal then.
Alright, we're good.
It appears your theory is incorrect.
What's that?
I found a uranium deposit, but it's paired with silver.
Okay, fair enough. Target anyway, it's
But
uranium.
let me keep looking. Maybe there's a third somewhere around here. Kind of hard because there's this boulder in the way. Magnesium.
Why?
Oh,
Why
if
is
it's
the decoy
magnesium, fucking grab that because this planet doesn't have any.
Okay.
Why the hell are the ship's decoys are in the wing?
Because they're away from any vital systems.
Isn't that right where the engines are that can control the side-to-side thrust?
Fair point. Yeah, it is a vanilla design. I don't. Well, it's not even
I mean,
actual vanilla
I'm just
design.
gonna,
but, you know.
I'm gonna remove
It's better to have
replace them
decoys than no decoys at all.
I think I'm just gonna replace them with ion thrusters though, because I could use more. Ooh, maybe I can actually. They're gonna be sticking out pretty far. Fuck it.
Is that an actual magnesium deposit or just a boulder?
It's a rock,
Are they
but there is a uranium deposit, so...
permanent boulders or do they get despawned?
Good question.
I'm pretty.
Maybe I should stay here until you come out here and
Yeah, I
mine it.
can't mine it.
It's pronto. Oh, there we go.
I am back, and something is trying to eat the rock.
Eat the rock.
Yeah, me.
I didn't know you liked rocks.
In my mining ship.
He likes magnesium. Yeah,
Right, I'm just
Got some.
gonna fill this tank up from there, and then I'll go get some ice.
what about the rest of the magnesium? You want to just leave it here?
I've got about 35,000 units. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Okay.
It's more a matter of I have 10% hydrogen left, so I need to get back sharpish.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm almost out of hydrogen. I need to connect this thing tres pronto.
Payne, you want to take your miner over here? Get the magnesium?
Sure.
Oh, do we not have any connectors up? Oh wait, yeah, we do.
If Chrome is correct and there isn't magnesium naturally occurring here, then having a rock that appears that's full of it is kind
Oh,
of
son of a bitch, I know what the problem was. The ship's tank was set to fucking stockpile. So it sucked it all out of my ship.
What's the connector doing? Why is it red?
It's turned off.
Do I have to worry about weight here?
Yes.
How many thrusters, how many vertical thrusters does your ship have?
4.
The bigger problem is going to be your
operating
battery.
at 100% efficiency here, so...
Because I flew your...
This is unfortunate.
I flew your little miner
I'm
about
al-
and the battery was getting worked pretty fucking hard.
This is quite unfortunate because I put these ion thrusters here. Now I'm just big enough so I don't fit into the
That hanger's...
connector
yeah.
here.
Oops. Don't, I'm about to use... I'm literally building that so I can use it.
1, 3. Okay, as long as you stay below 34 tons paint, you should be okay.
I'll end.
Okay.
If you want to be safe, keep it below 30. And don't tilt too much.
Well, that's above 30. Alright, that's 35.
Can you still ascend?
Barely.
Okay, yeah, you might want to get back. You know what, I should just leave this and keep looking for iron.
Right, here goes. Yeah, max re-entry for Earth-like is approximately 140 tons, and I'll basically treat my limit as being about 120,000. Well, no, 110 just to be on the safe side.
That's funny, but extremely annoying.
What?
Seems that armor was the only thing holding the top of the cockpit with all the lights on, so I've just now got a major part of my ship just
Oops.
floating on top. No, it's fine. It was ugly as sin anyway. Wait, what the? Sometimes when I grind it, the lights turn back on. No, that's
Plan
just
kindly
the-
fuck off. I also found an ice and magnesium asteroid.
I find it interesting that from the direction I'm driving, I can see 4 planets in a row.
Yeah, this solar system is basically all, well, I say in alignment. It would depend on their orbit whether or not they're aligned or not.
Are they close enough to,
No.
like, crash into each other?
Probably not.
They look very close, and it is kind of bizarre because it looks almost fake.
They look close, but believe me, they are not. The only things that are close are the gas giant and the moons around it.
I've located an iron deposit.
Hey!
Cool.
Nice.
It's a bit of a trek by land, but
That's okay, one trip tends to actually get a fair amount of iron.
all the good stuff.
Nice! I was right though, you found
Okay.
iron and uranium together.
That was
But
weird as hell.
I found uranium without iron.
Yeah, right.
So I just ran out of fuel and the game forcefully started bouncing me towards the lava lake.
Oh dear.
That
And I
yeah,
only
that's-
could stop it by jumping.
turn off your jetpack.
Well, I mean, that was the reason why
No,
why
I mean,
started.
if you have your jetpack on, but you don't have any fuel, the physics gets really weird. If you turn your jetpack off, you will stop.
Pain, why are you coming in just as I'm coming in?
Well,
every
why are you
time?
going in every time I'm going in?
Because I need to get
Fuel
more
room.
hydrogen. I'm running out of fuel.
I do too, you know.
Is there anything else we're looking
Sure.
for?
No, we found pretty much everything we're ever going to need at this point. We've got magnesium in orbit, we've got ice in orbit.
Iron, nickel, cobalt, silicon, magnesium, platinum, gold. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Coming back with a full load of
Why
ice.
can't I play?
Just gonna take my time so my tanks can recharge off some of it.
Starting to think I should replace these with hydrogen thrusters on the side here.
You have no
but then I'd have
idea,
to
Goose,
connect
how close I
everything.
came to fucking clotheslining you just then.
But
Because
why?
I underestimated how fucking low I'd sink when flying. It was an accident.
I
This
guess I should just.
coastline, sort of like this lighter stone, is that an issue?
I don't
Next to
like
lava?
no.
Alright, well, I'm just skirting it then.
So how the heck do I change the shape of my block? By the way.
Scroll wheel.
Ah, there we go.
Don't forget, there's a load of different types you can use as well.
Yep.
Right, yield modules are online on that first reactor, for the refinery even.
I'm not doing this right, am I? I am not.
At least wind power should be plenty enough for powerhouse stuff.
Wait, invisible corner? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Not invisible, inverse. Inverted corner.
Right.
It'd be
Not
sweet if there were
invisible.
invisible blocks.
Really here?
What?
The fucking name and color scheme of that ship.
What?
The
What is it
GTX
named?
1040 has got the fucking Nvidia green
Oh.
on it.
Why the 1040 though?
Well, it's called the extruder because it extrudes large structures, and the GTX 1040 and the color scheme is just to annoy you.
Who in particular?
And that's what you get for making bad old AMD jokes in the
Oh,
editing.
still fucking relevant.
Oh.
That's what you think.
Although saying that, if we're going by the various tropes each particular company subscribes to, that GTX 1040 is going to crash a lot.
Duly noted.
Just giving you a fair warning on that one.
Actually, I don't know, dude. There, I've just set the cockpit to no share. You need to sign in to get in.
You mean like a certain Nvidia share, huh? Or correction, the GeForce experience.
Seriously? Sign in for a driver?
I know. That's what I'm fucking saying. As well, because you have to sign into GeForce to get the fucking driver updates.
No. It's really stupid.
Thankfully you don't have to do that with AMDs. At least I don't think you do.
It's probably because of what the GeForce experience includes with it. I guess I'm assuming that's what it is. Anyway, it is literally about time to end.
Let me get some steel for. Uh-oh, are we out of steel?
We will be, yeah. We basically used it all up, so we're gonna have to go get some more next time. Which is conveniently located across that giant river of, boiling Kool-Aid.
Tasty. What? Why is mine upside down?
That's what you get for slacking off earlier. You were
slacking off. I was fucking fixing it up. No, I wasn't.
Kusa, you were stood around for quite a while, just looking at stuff at certain special interest content on the internet, shall we say? That's what you get. No.
Wow, you don't get one now, okay? You don't get one. Nice.
Alright, I'm heading over. Ah, not again.
God damn it!
It's a nice color.
Decide whether it's...
Oh, for fuck's sake! I want to build my car.
There you go.
Oh, finally. Pate's trying to steal it, get into mine.
You better fucking get. You better get in, Ezra.
Yeah,
Better
yes,
get in.
No share.
I wonder what Alma skin would actually work best.
What is paint in mine? I said no share.
Paint, hop out.
You think it would be? Think it would be digital camo or
Up
maybe?
to you. I
Rusty?
didn't actually think of that when I did yours.
You missed.
I don't know if I can actually.
It's owned by you, so you should be able to.
Fuckhead.
Yeah, that does not appear to be the case.
How do I lock mine?
What camouflage would you want? Rusty or what?
I don't know. I thought Rusty might work. Maybe digital camo.
How do I lock mine? I don't want paint getting in.
Said it to be owned by you and no share. It didn't kick him out because of thing. Paint, don't even.
Well, I mean, yeah, I do have.
Then you can't get into
share, and it is owned by me. Okay, paint, try and get into it.
No.
It's too bad there's not a zebra skin for blocks.
Don't be a fucking. Don't be a bitch. Get into it.
No.
Try and get into it. I mean.
No.
Stop being
Just
difficult,
get in your bleeding
for fuck's sake.
tripod so I can wrap this up.
Well, I want to check if it's
It
locked.
doesn't fucking matter if you get in it.
Well, I don't want paint trying to fucking
can't.
get in when next session. What do you mean he can't?
Just get in it, paint, for God's sake.
I did.
I'm logging out.
Fucking hell. It's like... I can't even think of a proper comparison. for what it's like trying to organise you sometimes.
Hey, I am a free actor.
No, you're not.
You're a loose cannon, that's what you are.